What's up, everybody? Dule Rabbit here. Welcome back. And we're doing a test to see if a $1,000 modded machine can go head to head to a E61 $2,500, $3,000 machine. Let's see how they battle against each other. Stick around if you want to find out. Alrighty, folks. So this is what's going to happen. We have La Pavoni Evolution E61 group head, like I said, and we have a Gaggimate installed on a Gaggia Classic E24. So brass boiler, all the good stuff. I have the Themis Ultra scale that's going to stop at 36 grams. The grind size, I pulled a couple of shots, and because this Gaggimate has a profile that's mimicking the E61 group head, the grind size are kind of the same, and it's going to work out in this taste test. I have Lavazza Espresso Barista beans. They're like medium dark roast. That's what I personally like, that restaurant, hotel espresso flavor. We're going to do 18 grams in. We're going to only shake it, no WDT, no nothing, just like as simple as it gets. We're going to do 1 spritz of water for no particles flying around. And then I'm going to shake it into a basket and I'm going to tamp it. And we're going to pull a shot, and then as fast as I can, I'm going to move on to this, flush it, and then continue on. So I'm going to probably speed this up while I grind and stuff, listen to some elevator music, and I'll meet you there. So I switched off this machine. It's preheated for a long time. Trust me, I was dialing in this stuff. Problems with the scale. So just because they start drawing power, I don't want it to interfere with like the pump working or the elements working. I just flushed it. We're at 92. I want to just wait for until it gets 93. I'm going to press play, and hopefully the scale stops at 36 grams. There we go. Rock and roll. It has a very nice flow. It has a very nice taste. And that's that first saturation part, and then it ramps up slowly to 8.7 bars. Nice color, nice flow, nice crema. The flow is at around 1.3, depending on how it ramps up by the end of the shot. It's around 1.3. Boom, 35.9. What a beaut. What a beaut. Boom. So now this is done. Washing this, I'm gonna speed it up again. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, we're at it. La Pavoni, ready to rock and roll. Same basket, 18 grams. Let's see. Yeah, that's the infusion, the drops, very similar shot. Same stuff, and it's gonna go still 8.4. There we go. Almost forgot, I need to stop it. 4, 5, 6. 36.5. I'm not a computer, I apologize. Alrighty. Here's my... Wow, okay. Yes, this one cooled down a little bit. It's not that bad. The cups were hot. And I'm just gonna be as simple as possible. Obviously, the right one, I mean, you can see it here. This is as close as it can be. Okay, because I licked this one, let me go on that one. This is the freshest one. Or should I go? Doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. I mean, that's some good espresso. Like, the crema is not thick, but it's like nice, fluffy, like very, very, very soft. I'm talking out my ass, but like this is the stuff that, like, you know, if I like something, I like something. If I don't like white wine, you can tell me all the where it's plucked and who did it. I don't care. So this one, let's see. It's, if I'd, let me, like, I'm not gonna remember this, but like, if I mean, I'll probably know the the temperature of it. Oh, that's a dumb idea. But there's like no difference. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing. Apart from it being a couple of degrees colder. Yeah, man. Like, this is as same as it can be. Okay, just cut here. Let me think about it. Okay, I have my thinking cap on. And as you can see, this became one espresso because I poured the other one inside because it's essentially the same. This is now the conundrum that you kind of have to ask yourself, and this is why I built a Gaggiuino a year ago, and now I built the Gaggimate, because this, especially the E24, where it like kind of mimics everything that the big boys do, poor man decent, or, you know, classic old school stuff, might as well turn it off. I don't think that, let me put it this way. If you want this espresso, but out of this machine, you can save yourself $2,000. Or let's say that this one is $1,500 because you have no idea how to play with wires and stuff, and you paid someone, and out of the box, this one cost you $1,500 all in. And then this one, 2.5, 3.5K, depending on which way you go. You can probably get the one with the PID on it and does the whole thing. But if you're doing it for yourself, again, this one is pretty beefy, pretty big machine. The heat up times, you know, you can plug it. There's, you know, there's customers for this. There's the fans of this. I love the construction. I love the bulkiness. I love when I take a portafilter, I don't have to do jiu-jitsu on it. You know, everything has its pros and cons. But my final verdict is that this is as good as this. And I'm only talking about mimicking this shot. When you figure out the profiles and stuff, and you can watch my other videos of, you know, using ChatGPT to create some wacky shit. This becomes like a Swiss Army knife, and you know, this is, I don't know, this is a bayonet. I mean, bolt can stab you, but you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good analogy, but if you catch my drift, you understand what I'm saying. And it's not that I'm the fan, like I'm a fan of this. Like I got this machine and I got this machine. Well, this is money sitting down on the counter and not moving, so might as well sell one of them. And I don't understand how I can justify myself having extra $2,000 sitting on the counter compared to this. And then this one again gives you so many options. Dude, all day. I don't know. Maybe the fanboys of E61 group heads have something else to say, but I'm sticking them with this. This one is going for sale. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, call me out. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Dule Rabbit out.